Hi there. Good day to everyone. My name is Chad. Welcome to my channel. I help people find their fullest potential, and I can help you too. Today we're going to talk about being happy for others. So for a lot of us here, especially in the US, we have our friends, we have our family, and we have our own goals. So a lot of times what happens is we may not reach our goals when we expect to. We may not, accomplish what we've set out to at any given point, and sometimes it just keeps taking that same determination to keep trying over and over again. So we may have friends and family or even coworkers that do something big. They accomplish one of their goals, one of their dreams, and we have trouble recognizing that. We have trouble being happy for them because we have this little jealousy monster in the back of our head that says, well, you should have got that too. You deserve it because of this. Well, if you stop and you ask yourself what you did to deserve it, did you actually do the work? Did you put in the work to deserve it? Did you put in the work to get whatever it is you wanted out of it? Probably not. Because if you would have, you most likely would have gotten it. I have a good friend in Ohio that went through a super tough time. Had his mom pass away. He stayed with her to the end. She was struggling from big illness. I don't want to give it energy, so I won't say the word, but she had a big illness, and it was a fight for her life that ultimately she didn't win. Now, this friend of mine, that was his only connection, his only family. He he made some bad decisions afterward, and I don't know if I would have been able to regroup myself and to go back out there in the world and do what he did. But he had this vision to put together sort of a care for people going through this illness, and it has to do with the big C, right? Cancer. That's the only time I'm going to say that. But he noticed, unless you have plenty of money, plenty of resources, that getting treatment is almost like being in prison. You're confined to these spaces without any kind of comfort whatsoever, really. And the people that they do send over to you were usually subpar in their duties and how they approach their duties. Anyway, this guy, he kept his vision. He basically had nothing. His mom passed, and he ended up having a little girl, and beautiful little girl, and he's giving her all the love and attention he can. But he started questioning, how am I going to get further with my goal? Well, he kept his faith in this universe of ours, and last week, about 2 weeks ago, he got started on his first full-time business. As basically what he wanted to do was create a place where people suffering could get healthy foods. A portion of those proceeds were going to go back into helping others in the same situation, to providing better care for patients with similar illnesses or similar situations that couldn't normally afford it. That's a lofty endeavor. It's a huge goal. Well, his first goal was to start with his food. He is just making these beautiful dishes and putting out some amazing food. And he kept hitting roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. Just like all of us have, The one thing he didn't do was quit. Where most of us would have quit after we lost someone we loved, after we had to see him go through something so terrible, most of us would have quit. He didn't. There are very few that choose to stay, choose to push forward, and choose to reach their goal. Well, he's one of those that chose to push forward. He chose to reach his goal. And as we speak, he's got his own pop-up in Ohio. He's gotten great reviews on his food. And he's seen doors open that were previously closed. Now, is he where he wants to be? Yet, not quite. But he's getting there. And I have nothing but love and hope that and then faith, because I know he's going to do what he needs to do. And he's going to get there the way he's supposed to get there. A lot of times we don't want to be happy for those that are succeeding. But everybody that's succeeding, 99% of the time, they did the work. They put in the effort. They did what needed to be done to accomplish what they wanted to accomplish. So, to my friend in Ohio, I'm just proud of all that he's accomplished. And I couldn't be happier for him. I'm going to be even happier when I see his end result, when he gets there to that grand finale and has his own little place, own big place, where these patients can come and get proper treatment, proper care, proper food and nourishment for their bodies, as well as the education to avoid that circumstance next time. So for today, be happy for your friends, for your family, for your coworkers that have accomplished their goals. Have faith that you will too. And being happy for others only increases your karma. So it'll only help you get there sooner. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button below. Smile at the world will smile back.